I can't think it's a good situation for him to be a young player, basically go back to AAA where he's played well, but and basically have no runway to get an opportunity in the big leagues. And like if you're trying to build the teams that he's stable for the long run, I don't think this is ideal roster construction for the Yankees here.
Yeah, I mean they're in a tough spot there. And look, I mean, I think that Dominguez had versus the hype that he came up with last year wasn't great. But as a rookie season for a guy his age, young, early 20s, I don't think it was so bad. And I feel like there is a little bit, I don't know, mismanagement might not be the right word, but there is a little bit of, if this guy was half as good as everybody, including the Yankees, led you to believe at one point, then he'd be a good MLB player right this second. And you're right, there's no spot for him. There's no spot for Spencer Jones, their top prospect, who seems to hit a home run seemed to hit a home run almost every day in camp. So, you know, it's nice to have these problems, but it's also, you don't want these guys to wither on the vine, so to speak. And that's something that the Yankees have to deal with now. Now, look, stuff like this sorts itself out all the time. Is everybody going to stay healthy this year? No, it never happens, or rarely happens. So, we'll see Jasson Dominguez again, and probably pretty quickly. But you're right. There's no sort of permanent spot for him to work out everything and sort of bloom in the majors.